A local educator is getting national recognition for her work in developing a new curriculum. Fatima Morel is an assistant superintendent in the Buffalo Public School District. Time magazine named her one of its 10 innovative teachers. Senior reporter Eileen Buckley spoke with Morel about a community that is still wounded from the tragedy at Tops and how her work is leading classroom conversations about racism and hate.
But white children must also know the greatness of people of color so that they cannot even begin to think about devaluing or dehumanizing a black person.
Fatima Morel is leading the way in the Buffalo Public School District when it comes to shaping an anti-racist emancipation curriculum. The goal is to engage and empower students by providing lessons about the historic contributions of Blacks, Latino, and Indigenous communities. That is why her work caught the attention of Verizon's Time Innovation Teacher Project. Morel is selected as one of 10 national teachers whose work is helping change the scope of America's education system.
The way we did it here in Buffalo, we really started with reading books that actually helped us to shift the thinking around what black children can and cannot do and how the stereotypes are so pervasive that we don't even really realize that we have this conscious bias.
Morel says her work takes on a higher meaning as Buffalo tries to make sense of the horrific mass shooting at the Jefferson Avenue Tops, where the suspect, who investigators say is a white supremacist, wrote about targeting blacks.
And I'm very, very concerned that we're not in our predominantly white classrooms and communities. We're not disrupting and dismantling some of these ideas about, racial stereotypes and white supremacist notions of superiority. And that has to be disrupted.
But Morel says the city has a deep history of segregation, which allowed the gunman to more easily target Buffalo's black community.
But there are issues around racial segregation right here that allowed him to even pinpoint a neighborhood. Because if we weren't so divisive amongst racial lines, perhaps, just perhaps he could not say, I'm going to go right here because this is where all black people are.
I asked Morel what she would say to the shooter who killed her community members.
I hope Jesus sees you and forgives you. That's what I would say to him, and then I would have nothing more to say.
Morel says there is so much trauma left from the mass shooting, but says she has seen some positive results from the new curriculum and is proud students are not lashing out against this violent attack.
We just don't hate in that way in the Buffalo Public Schools. We don't know how to hate people for their skin color.
A trophy sits on Morel's desk that truly sums up her work for students. It states, Guardian of Equity. Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.
A well-deserved honor.